comes from Bulgaria. Very 13-year-old APOSTOLU. 27th after the short program. Just a young skater gaining experience here in a new environment. And he'll skate to This Is My Life.
Bulgaria's Yoanis APOSTOLU may be the youngest competitor of all, and he may have found himself in 27th place of the 27 competitors in the short program, but he displayed some tenacity there, falling in a triple loop, but being mindful to make the second one a combination and going for a really difficult combination of triple loops, double loops. So fighting spirit from the young Bulgarian.
He has some good strength, no question. He has basics of jumps, but needs to have the detailed, refined positions to be more efficient. You know, posture, body, core strength, body, limb position details. If you take a look at the arms in the air, not too bad. One's really high, one's really low. You can see the twisting in the upper body in the air right there as well. One shoulder's up, one shoulder is down a little bit. So just small details, which he can't feel right now because, you know, I can coach say it, but he goes, oh, it feels normal to me. But when you look on video, you see slightly out of position, but he's strong enough and athletic enough to still pull off a lot of those jumps. So not far from getting, more consistency in those difficult elements. He just wants a little bit more refinement. So the GOE could be a little bit higher. He is under review for 5 of the 11 elements.
And interestingly,
but good job overall.
Yeah, and I was saying he had that fighting spirit. Impressed that he put the second loop in combination, but then a testament perhaps to his youth and experience, or lack of it so far. I think he did 4 combinations. Yeah, so only allowed to do 3 at most. So they're a learning ground.
Yes, true. Yeah, and tenacity, perfect word for him, because you can see that, and you want that in an athlete. You need to have that, because you can have the best technique and be the best skater, but things can go a little sideways, and if you don't have the tenacity to fight through it, that's going to be a challenge as well. But this young man definitely has that.
And we've seen other Junior Grand Prix events where the skater that's at the bottom of the pile is quite far adrift from the others. I feel like Yoanis, this to me seems like the kind of skater who will, from this experience, improve exponentially, because he's still so young and he can, do a triple O's. He's got some content. This will just be invaluable in seeing him progress.
Yeah, and watching him in the kiss and cry, I don't know if this is right, I'm just sort of guessing on this, is, you can see him searching in his head about, okay, what happened out there? What went wrong? Why didn't I do all that? And there's a bit of anguish in searching, because that's what's addictive with the sport. It's so hard to do that what you do in practice, you say, well, why can't I do that right now? And so this is a whole learning process and refinement, if you will, that takes so many years that you don't know how much work ahead of you that you've got to do to get satisfied, to be in control. And he's so young and inexperienced at the moment, but good. It's a mystery, and you really feel for the athletes. That's where the coach, and you can see the coach doing some good work here, talking him through and putting things in perspective. 65.94. That's second in the free program with a 100.99. And that'll put Yoanis currently in the second place overall.